Hey guys, this one goes out to all those, Marvel lovers and, people, and the creator and the co-creator behind Marvel, the fans of Mr. Stan Lee. And I heard earlier today when I heard that Stan Lee had died, it was kind of like, okay, kind of in a shock. Didn't think anything of it. And I looked it up, and sure, they were right. Like, I was kind of shocked. I'm still kind of shocked at it. I mean, what a great mind that we've lost. One of the greatest ones that we've ever had. And to be honest, no one could compare. No one could compare to Stan Lee. Stan Lee is the one and only. you know, the biggest. I mean, pretty much the biggest name in Marvel, or at least out of the creators. And I do have to say, and I'm sorry for the shaky camera work, but I do have to say he will be missed. And I know it's hard. And to be honest, I do kind of wonder what they're gonna do in the next films, to honor him. To be honest, I kind of knew, one day this would happen. I mean, everybody knew that this was gonna happen one day, and he was gonna be gone. But you know, to lose him like this, just to know that, it's there's never enough time. There's never enough time. It was too soon for him. 95. I mean, dude, great life. I give him props, but there was more that he could have done. And I'm sorry, my voice may sound shaky and disoriented, and my camera work might not be the best, but I'm standing outside in the cold. I just am. But, to lose him and to know that, and I have friends who are into Marvel. I mean, really into Marvel. Like, I'm glad, but, I'm glad that they're into that, and I'm glad that they have the respect for it, is what I'm getting at. But, you know, every fan has their iconic moment of, wow, that's Marvel. I've had my moments. I mean, dude, to be honest, I mean, I my favorite out of the Marvel series was Deadpool, but that's me. Um, I mean, I don't know what Mr. Stan Lee's favorite was. I mean, I'm assuming he had a favorite that he loved doing and drawing, or whatever however he did it. You know, I'm sure he had his favorites. And to be honest, he's an iconic genius and a man that will be missed. And I feel sorry for his family. I do, and I'm paying my respects to them because they're going through a tough time. I mean, making sure everything's going good, you know making sure that everything's set for him. I mean, that's got to be hard. And all the people that have worked with him. I'm sorry, you might hear me sniffling. No, I'm not. I'm not really crying, but it's it's just it's cold. And but I do have to say I do have to shed a few tears for the man, because he was an iconic genius. He was a comic genius. I mean, one of the best out there by my standards. And you know, few few of you, you might watch this, you might know me, and you might, be like, oh yeah, da 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 da, you know, and you might not, you might know me, and you might say, oh, well, he wasn't really into Marvel or this or that. No, I am into Marvel more than you know. I might say that, oh yeah, da 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 da. I might say this or that, but in reality, without Marvel, I don't know where I would be, because I mean, without Marvel, where would we all be? I'm sorry to make this so long, but Stan Lee will be missed, and he he had a good run, and I just wanted to let people know that you know I do realize that he is gone, and it's hard. It's hard. And I do have to say, rest in peace, Stan Lee, because you know it is hard. You know, and to be honest, I never met Stan Lee. I've seen him in his cameo appearances in the films, but I've never met him. And for those people that have, I've heard some things, today, from people that have met him, stating that he was, a great man. God, it's so cold. But no, I mean, it is hard. It is hard. It truly is, because he was a genius. He was an amazing man. And I do have to say, to his grieving family, if they do end up seeing this at some point, or even if not, anybody who really kind of knows about Stan Lee, anybody who is grieving, Marvel fans, I say stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Stan Lee would have wanted us to stay strong. Want us to stay together and be a part of what he created, and to keep it going, to show our kids his kids, keep the Marvel legacy alive. Because I mean, Stan Lee didn't think he was going to get this far. He truly didn't when he first started. I mean, nobody thinks they would ever get this far, ever. And the fact that he did, and to be honest, if I were to have ever have met the man, I wish I would have. I would have loved to have shaken his hand and told him thank you. He's given so many people hope. It's hard. And I just have to say, just stay strong, Marvel fans. Stay strong, please, for him, and make sure his legacy lives on. I'm sorry, I can talk to you later in the next video, but until then, peace, and stay strong, guys. Stay strong.